In this video, I'm going to show you what to do with the page 17 of Peacock Book 3. For example, if you got classroom activities like this, well, you need to work out what to fill in each of this. What you need to do is you need to look across the rows, each row. So look from left to right for each of the rows here. So the first one, basically, to be able to figure out the number sequence is you need to look for the two numbers that are next to each other. For example, in this case, you start with 1.8. The next number is actually 0.5, means it's going down. But the question is, how much does it go down by? What we do, we put 1.8 and take away 0.5. Then we'll find out the difference is 1.3. So in this particular row, the number sequence is actually going down by 1.3 at each time. So 1.8 take away 1.3 is 0.5. Now 0.5 to go to take away 1.3, it becomes 0.8. Now if you don't know how to figure that out, basically you draw a line with 0 in the middle and say to the left there is 0.5. How much does it go down by to go to 1.3? So basically it goes down to 0.5 to go to 0 point. How many more? How much else does it need to go down to go to 1.3? That means you need to go to another 0.8, which means if you go to the other side, these are all the negative side. And to the left, this side is all the positive side. So therefore, when you go down by 1.3, it actually becomes minus 0.8. And therefore, that's 0.8. And then it goes down again. The minus sign becomes bigger. Now, what confusing a lot of children is to this side, what happened? Well, what are we supposed to do? To the right is going down. What happened when you're going to the left? It becomes the opposite. It becomes going up by 1.3. Okay? So if you like to work what to put in there, basically what you need to do, you need to put 1.8 at 1.3, and that will be 3.1 here, and then add one more 1.3. So I hope that helps to clarify. So the other thing that might be confusing, perhaps we could do another question, is this question. For example, what does it going up or down by? Obviously, when it's already minus 2.2 and it goes down further to minus 4.4, means the number is actually going down by minus 2.2. Yes? Remember, as you go down to the right hand side, you just follow the pattern going down and going down. But then if you're going the opposite way, look, the sign is the opposite way, you need to add 2.2 here. So minus 2.2 at 2.2 basically is 0. 0, then go further at 2.2 is 2.2. And check the next number, if 2.2 at 2.2 again, does it make 4.4? And it is. So that is correct number sequence.